like, where do we start? Hang on, wait. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So I'm reviewing the latest episode of The Challenge, Total Madness, and I just don't even know where to begin. That was a madness. Oh my gosh. Tori and Jenna. Wow. Like, oh my gosh. My heart was going because I was just like, okay, okay. Like, Jenna bought it. Jenna was smashing. Jenna had some pent up anger there. But, like, literally, I've just, yeah, like, and then Jordan, like, obviously Jordan's reaction and his shouting, like, trying to, like, tell Tori what to do. Like, it was just, oh wow, like, that was so close. To be fair, like, I'm sad to see Tori go, because I really like Tori. I think she's sweet, and I think with her, like, she's the soft side for Jordan. Like, Jordan's quite very. I mean, we all know what Jordan's like. We've all witnessed it watching him on this show, and I just think like she's the softness for him, and it's just, yeah, I'm a bit sad to see her go. And I do like Tori. I just think, she put herself in, thinking that the situation with Jenna and her boyfriend was gonna affect it. But to be fair, I think it was quite therapeutic for her that it just really spurred her on. So yeah, I'm a bit yeah, I don't know, like I didn't want Jenna to go because I just think the boyfriend is just being a bit of he's being inconsiderate is a better way for me to put it. And I just think I'm glad she didn't go home though, because the way he was talking to her and the way that if you're going to be quick to say in an argument like with them, like, I want to be here, I want to get the money for us so we can, build a future together, da, 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 da. And then I'm saying, we've got the house, and then you want to be like, I've got a house. Okay, hang on, she's telling us that he was talking about marriage. So if you're at that stage of the marriage stage of wanting to marry her, that's ours. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't, you're building a home together. And the way he was quick to just be like, I have a home, like he'll be so quick to kick her out on her ear. That says a lot about your relationship. And I think she really needs to take time to be there and think about whether it's really worth it. You can love someone, but if they're not loving you right and they're not treating you right, you just got to have some, like, you just got to know when it's time to exit. And I don't know, I'm over the drama and just watching the way he's behaving with the situation. So yeah, Nelson, 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 Nelson. How I'm glad, like, I'm really glad that he apologised to Nissa, because I just think last week his reaction was just over the top, like it was so not needed. And he really needed to chill. So I'm glad he apologised. And then he gets himself in another situation where it's like, pipe down. Like, to be fair, like, obviously he saw the situation as he saw it in terms of, Tori nominated herself because she thought it would be an easy win because Jenna had situations going on. Like, it's no skin off your bones. Like, that's a girl's nomination. That's a girl situation. If it was with the boys, I'd be like, whatever, pipe up in it. But that's the girls. Like, that doesn't affect you. No way, shape or form. So why did you feel the need to pipe up? And on top of that, I just think I don't know, he gets so irate about things that that don't concern him. And I just think this is where he's going to, like, trip himself up in the situation and just really put a target on his back. Like, I feel like, he has kind of already put a target on his back with the way he's been behaving. And then Nelson and Kayla go into it because she goes to stick up for a friend. And yeah, he goes in on her and her private life, and just like, rah, like, pipe down, Nelson. And then later on, when he slut shames her as well and calls her a slut, just think that is unneeded. Like, I don't understand what this has to do with anything. it was just so unneeded. Like, obviously people are going to have an opinion in that house with the situation with her and Bear, same way, you know, people watching it outside would be like, you know, it's not exactly the best thing for you to be doing. Get that. But it's not your place to be airing that and being rude and then saying she done stuff in a porta potty. Like, it's not needed. Low blow, and it's just a reflection on yourself, not on her. Like, whatever she does, whatever she's done, but it's a reflection on yourself and the way you're behaving. It's just not a good look, and Nelson needs to really realise his behaviour and his outbursts are really not a good look. So yeah, Bear sticks up for her. Do you know what? Like, he might be a nice person as a friend. You know, he looks like he's funny. You can have a laugh with him. But I just like, it's good. Like, someone should have stood up for Kayla and just said, "Look, it's unnecessary. You shouldn't be doing that." But I just find it funny for Bear to turn around and talk about respecting women, because I don't. He's probably respectful in other ways, but he's disrespected women on television before, maybe not being rude to them, but in his behaviour. Like, we've seen on X on the Beach, and we've seen on Big Brother, when he was on Big Brother, him cheat on his partner. Now that's disrespectful, because you're not showing any respect. Like, you're showing you think so little of the person that you will do it on television, where it will be televised, where not only she is going to see it, but her family are going to see it, and her friends are going to see it. So, you know, pot and kettle, mate. Different way of disrespecting a woman, but you're still disrespectful. And on top of that, at the beginning of the episode, when he said he done the intro, and he was saying basically along the lines of, ha ha ha, see how I've messed up or whatever Kayla's 4-year relationship. That's, you have no respect for her relationship. I mean, she obviously didn't have any respect for a relationship either, for what she's doing, and the fact that she's cuddling up with him on the bed again after he stuck up for her just says a lot. Because I just think the way you get into a relationship and there's love there, the way you should exit it is with respect. So, but I'm not going to comment on that. Do you, girl? Because the situation will be the situation when you leave, and whether he chooses to forgive you or not is, it's between you two. But I just, yeah, MTV don't really need to see any more of Bear and Kayla, to be fair. Like, seriously, like, pipe down on that situation, please. So yeah, it's just, and then, oh, the situation in the bar between Nani and Anissa, like, whoa. And then as it escalated back at the house, I just thought, like, do you know what? I do like Nani, and I just felt like she really let herself down. And she's lucky that Anissa's the way she is, because if that was me and a so-called friend was low blowing me about my personal life in front of people, like, it's just double disrespect, really. Like, when she started just getting on at her about personal things, I just thought, oh, you've really let yourself down there. And I was really quite disappointed to see it. Like, at least in the morning, like, she apologised. She did seem sincere, but yeah, like, I don't know, like, I just think she really let herself down. I was quite disappointed to see that, and hopefully she doesn't let things get on top of her again, that she does that. But I just, yeah, when you start hitting personal, it's just, it's a different story. It's someone you're not friends with, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's all right, but, you know, when it's someone that you think's a friend, that cuts deep, like, that really, really cuts deep. And I just felt for this in that situation, like, because obviously she does feel quite a bit alone in that house, and she doesn't have any allies and stuff. So it was just, yeah, it was sad to see. It was sad to see. I hope next week's episode will kind of go back to the normal format of, you know, them going, doing a challenge and stuff like that, setting a tribunal, choosing who's going in to the proving ground and whatnot. And I hope that we actually see who goes home next week, because I don't know, I can't be doing another episode like this next week. Yeah, it was just all this, will she, won't she, will Jenna go in, will Jenna not go in, like, oh, yeah, I was just over it, to be fair. But yeah, my favourite part of the episode was the end, and just seeing Tori and Jenna go at it, like, that was really good. And it actually had me, like, proper, like, edge of my seat, kind of what is going on. Shame to see you go, Tori. Hope to see you in the next season. But yeah, that is it for me. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you thought of the episode, how you thought the format was as well, because I didn't really like it, if I'm honest. So yeah, let me know, and I will bring you another review next week. So stay safe and bye.